guys, so it's here and welcome back to my channel. So today on June 6, 2012 is the start of my recovery journey, and today is 9 years that I have been fully in counseling, in all of my treatments, and learning more about myself. Now, in 2017, I joined Herbalife, to be more health conscious, to have a massive healthy lifestyle change, which I'm still doing currently as of right now, and I've learned so much because of me joining Herbalife and continuing my counseling, continuing just to generally learn about myself. It has helped me to see more of my future, which is an amazing thing to say. In 2012, I wouldn't be able to say this as I'm saying now. Treatment has been the biggest thing that has helped me, and I do encourage everyone, if you are going for a hard time, if you are just so highly depressed, if you feel full on anxiety, panic attacks, even eating disorders, or even PTSD, suicidal thoughts, I highly recommend you going to get treatment and also to go to counseling. Now, I'm not on any medication, so this is actually years and years and years of hard work. And if you do need medication to help you, make sure you're taking the right dose. Make sure that you have someone to supervise you as you're taking those particular tablets that were prescribed to you, and also making sure that you're in counseling, because counseling is an amazing tool that can help you, and I'm living proof of that. Some people will probably say counseling's a crock. That's not true. It's more if you're willing to open up more and talk about what you have actually experienced in your past. And for me, that was very hard. I never believed in counseling until I went into counseling, and since I've been through counseling, it has helped me, and I'm still in counseling to this day. For over this past month of May in 2020, I feel like that my eating has been a major issue, and usually a lot of people won't be able to recognize that, and I did. For 3 to 4 weeks, one day a week I felt sick. I actually felt like I was going to be unwell. I was up all day and night, which technically isn't new with me, because I've been going through that since I was a child. I didn't want to eat because I was afraid that I was going to spew, and that's what I noticed over the 4 weeks, that I also didn't want to eat, and that is a huge problem with eating disorder that I have. Even though I have not been diagnosed with it, I'm going to go to my doctor to really talk about it more, because it's very, very important to talk about all of these things, because it helps you, and that's the point of why I'm doing this video. I have experienced over 13 years of child abuse and neglect by my own father. I have been through assaults through some of my family members, which has left me scarred, like my abuse with my dad. I've been through I don't know how many years I've been in bullying, but it's ever since I was between 4 years old, or when I was 5, and I'm 25 as I'm recording this video, and possibly will continue to get bullied on, not only on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, and multiple social media platforms, as I have been bullied on because of my weight, because of how different I am, different features I am. I also have been called fat my whole life, and that has scarred me too. When I first started to come on YouTube, and this was in 2011 when I started to come on, so I was about 14 at the time. In one of my singing covers, as you can see, is one of the most viewed of my channel. As you can see, I was horrifically bullied. I had a forum made of me, and even though I was 14 years old, my first thought was, what the hell? Thinking that they can get away with this. And when 2 of my friends Facebooked me the link saying that this was made, and it's about, teaching you a lesson, and basically trying to get my channel deleted. And I'm glad that I didn't listen to him, and I actually came home from the movies with at the time 2 great friends, and I'm still been friends with one of them to this very day, to an email full of hate, comments full of hate, and I had to turn off my comments because of that. And I stayed off of singing on YouTube, I think, for about 9 months, because that's just how defeated I felt. And then one day, 2012, it came back on, didn't really give a toss about it, and then just continued. And yes, I still have years and years and years and years and years of covers to get through. Trust me, I'm learning more about, YouTube's copyright system. YouTube has, I think, actually taken off some of, you going to search for the song. And I'm going to look at it more, because there's still a lot of songs I like to cover but have a lot of copyright on it, and it's like shit. But we all gotta learn, and that's okay. But that's one of the main reasons why I did disappear for a while, and then over the years I just didn't care. I've also been through, and this is just my own personal opinion, when I went to my old high school, I felt like that I went through 4 more years of emotional and verbal abuse. Now, because I've been through this for already 13 years, I can immediately start to slowly catch on to it, because I've already been through it. And some people probably don't know what some type of abuse is, and I will link that all down below for you all. And also great resources as well for you to go search in Australia. I'll also link that down below. But I feel like I went through that. But even though I went through all of that, child abuse, neglect, been assaulted, been going through an undiagnosed eating disorder, going through, bullying, finally in 2018, I finally got diagnosed more with what I already have been going through, and all of what I've been through goes in these 3 disorders. So PTSD, borderline personality disorder, and generalized anxiety disorder. So I will have the names up on screen for you guys, as if I couldn't pronounce it properly, that's what I go through. And until I got that diagnosis in 2018, I had no idea what I was going through. Since then, I've learned so much more. And that's why I encourage you to go go see a counselor, go get diagnosed, because it's actually going to help you on the long run. And I encourage you to go do that. So after going through 3 years of Headspace with my original counselor, 2 years with my second counselor at Headspace, then waiting an entire year to get onto StartMed, which I'm with now, I have my previous counselor that actually diagnosed me in 2018, had a student counselor for 6 months, which actually was worth it, because at our last session is when we were going through so much more of, moving, which was hell. Then my now counselor, which I've only already seen about, I think, 6 times now. I got her, I think at the start of this year or towards the end of last year. And since then, it has helped me gratefully. And I know that retelling my story is very annoying, and I have been through it nearly 5 to 6 times, and it's very annoying, but counseling is something that I can go to reach out, get help, listen, have someone not to judge me, because I still get judged in my family because they don't truly understand what I personally go through on a daily basis. But it has helped me so much more than what people really truly realize when it comes to counseling, and it has helped me. So 2017, we're going to talk about 2017, 18, 19, and this year, because it has helped me to realize more about what I truly want. If I didn't sign up with my original sponsor, Claire, hope you're having a good time. Whatever you're doing now, I highly support you. If I didn't sign up with Claire to Herbalife, I don't know where I will be right now. And yes, Herbalife has helped me a lot more, to try and understand about my own health, nutrition, motivation, and personal development, which we do work a lot with Herbalife. And listening to the coaches and people who are within Herbalife have helped me significantly. Now that was a big word. Especially with Rebecca Louise, and I highly recommend you going to check her out. She's amazing. Her brother is actually a Herbalife person. It's like a boyfriend. Her brother's fiance is as well, and so much more of community that we have with Herbalife, and also with Rebecca's, also her amazing workout that she does, which is Burn, which is her community that I'm in as well, that has helped me to be where I am today. Having support is very important while going through mental health and basically life in general, because it helps you grow, and it also helps define who you truly are as well. And there's so much more I can say, but I'm going to save that for another video. But I'm grateful that I can now see my future more. And that's something I could not say 10, 11 years ago, or around even 9 years ago. I probably wouldn't be able to say that, because I would not be here if it wasn't to going into counseling when I was 18, and that's when I made the choice, because if I didn't, I would not be here. So I like to thank all of the counselors I had over the last 9 years. I truly thank you so much for helping me. I do thank, Mission Australia for helping me out as well when I was almost out of my teens as well till I was 21 to help me graduate. So I thank you for that. I want to thank, the community learning, which is Flow, that helped me graduate as well. I can't forget you guys. I can't forget Mission Australia. Can't forget Headspace Australia, because you've helped me so much. especially to Sitemad Australia. You guys have helped me so much as well. And also to my whole family, thank you. My true friends who stuck by me throughout this whole crap I've been through over these last so many years. And also to my Herbalife gang, and I love you guys so much for that. And also to our burn community, you know, you guys have helped me so much. You know, when I posted about my 9 years, I never felt so much love, and that's amazing. You know, sometimes I don't get recognized as by my family, and within this amazing powerful group, it has helped me and shaped me, especially as well with my Herbalife gang too. I love you all very much. I truly thank you all for sitting here for this long, for all of this entire 9-year anniversary video. I do have a cover coming very soon. Have not recorded yet, but I will record it sometime in the next few weeks. I also have my 10-year anniversary next month, which again, you will be getting a cover. And just to put into this video so I don't have to make a second video, I will be doing my Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson series that was posted all last year. I will need some time to really go record everything, but I will have to postpone it just so I can do my singing, and at that point I will lose my voice. But I'm determined to get that series out there. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. The only links will be down below, will be mental health references, Mission Australia, so many incredible links down below where you can get help, and I will go after I have edited this video to put down below. You also will, after this part of the video, you will see my end card where you can see a recent upload and another upload of my 13 years abuse story, which you can go check that out, and that was very hard to record. And also the music that I played in this video will be mentioned straight after this part of the video has been complete. But again, I thank you all so much for joining me. I love you all. Please be safe. Please reach out for help because it's changed my life. And until then, I'll see you for a new video.